Hey guys, so I'm in my mini happy planner. I haven't been in here in a while, but I just wanted to show you guys how I use the mini happy planner monthly spread because I don't do it for school anymore. I do it more towards my finances. So I'm just going to show you how I do or I decorate this. I'm not going to show you like actually how I fill it out and stuff, but I'm just going to show you like the overall layout because it is pretty personal, like talking about finances and stuff, so I can't really show you what it really looks like, but this is how I lay it out. I also use this as my fitness planner if you guys were wondering, so I don't use this for like school or anything. This stays at home because it's my fitness planner and my finance planner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this excess washi I got from the Scrub Print Co kit, and I'm just gonna try to like line it up to the top, and then I'm gonna just like snip it off just like that, so it is a little bit like, it's not like gonna cover the April, but this is just what it looks like. I'm gonna zoom you. It is having a hard time focusing because of the foil, I think, but yeah, that's what it looks like, and I have an excess, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna take this sheet from my K Stickers Co monthly spread. I'm gonna use this spending one, even though it does have green in it, but it's okay because it is pretty much spring, and it's like all about Easter and stuff. So, and then I'm just gonna stick it in the middle-ish, just like that. And then, so under what I do, I need a new system. I forgot that red was supposed to be money going out, but that's okay. So for right now, I'm just using this from Planner Kate, and this is her personal size little label things. So what I do is for money going out, I put it to the outside, and then money going in, I would put it onto the left side. So for example, thank God these aren't removable mat. Like if I had money going in or money going out, I put it like this way, and then I put the date, and I calculate like the total that I spent in that day, and I put it here. But then if I like got money, then like money coming in, I put it into the left side because that means in, and then I write the date and put it down. So that's just how I do that. And then I do decorate this, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it. I just got these right here, and I'm just gonna decorate the top first. So what I want to do is, I love these look very like I don't know, spring-esque, because I just love the colors. I love the mix of colors, even though I'm not gonna use a lot of purple, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do my best to try to incorporate everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these like flower ones because there's like a lot of color in this, and I'm just gonna make a little flag, and I kind of want to drag this one on this side since I don't want to clash the colors too much because these have like a bunch of colors. This one has minimal colors, so I'll put this one here, but this one I kind of want to do on this side, and I'm just gonna take it about a little more than halfway, just like that. And then I'm gonna take my scissors to snip the excess, or snip it off basically, just like that. And then we're just gonna do the same thing and make it into a flag, but I'm gonna stick it onto the edge over here. So I'm just gonna be done with this. And I just want it not too close to the April sign, but I want it, ew, that's gonna be an issue. I forgot the tab was there. So I'm gonna have to cut this a little bit shorter than I anticipated, just so it doesn't cover up the April too much. Even then, that's still covering a lot, but that's okay. Whatever. So it's just like that. I don't know, neutral one, and I'm just gonna make an arrow out of it, just like this. And I'm just gonna make like a little one. I just want to do, yeah, like a little arrow, so I'm just gonna try to cut straight. and then do the arrow on the other, or not arrow, yeah, the pointer side. So I'm gonna do another arrow on this side. They're not gonna be even, but I tried my best. So just like this, and then I kind of want to stick it more towards the April again. Now I'm going to take the skinny washies again. Everything I got, or all the washies that I've got, were from Michaels. So I'm just going to make this one into a flag end. So just like this. Move this one up more. And then I'm going to put this one a little more down, so it's kind of like overlapping a little bit. So I'm just going to take this guy out and then just going to snip off the excess. Try to connect it on the other side. If I don't get it right, I'm not like gonna cry about it, so that's fine. And then where it meets up the middle of this flag part, I'm gonna try to like cut it first, and then we're gonna do the arrow, so it's gonna be pointing into this one. See, just like that. I think that looks really cute, actually. I kind of want to bring a little more of this onto this side, just because this one looks kind of plain. So I'm gonna make a pointy side. I'm gonna make this pretty, not that big though, because it does have to overlap this. And then I'll just cut it about here. I don't want it that long. And then I'm gonna make the little end of it on this side. And I'm just gonna do half of it. I always try to use everything up, so even if I cut it in half, we're gonna use the other half. Just like that. I kind of like it. Okay, so now I gotta check when the days are, and then I'm gonna fill in the dates using a gel pen. I think I'm gonna use yellow, or maybe orange, because last month I used green. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do like a orange then. Okay, so here's how it looks like. I did have to cover this one up because the month actually ends in 30, so what I usually do, oh yeah, but I didn't realize it ended in 30, so what I have to do is I have to like split the box. Oops. I have to split this box and put the 23 and then 30 at the bottom. So that's just how I did it, but I didn't want to use whiteout to cover it because, I don't know, I feel like that's more not cute. So I have these boxes that aren't included in the month, so what I do is I just cover them up. I could have used other colors, but I had this one left over from March, and again, this one I got from Michaels, so I'm just gonna use this, even though yes, it is like 2 consecutive prints in a row, and like, you know, from last month and this month, but really, I don't know, it doesn't really bother me because, again, this is my finance planner. It's not like, you know, how it looks is really gonna matter. Okay, so now I try to make it even from within the box or within the lines, just because I kind of like that black border around the look to it. So that's what it looks like. And then I have this one. I'm going to stick this one down. I don't think I'm going to put washi like I did for last month, but again, I can't show you that because it has a lot of like information in it. And there you go. And I really love how that looks. It looks so good. It just kind of adds a little something to it. I think I am actually going to decorate this, but I'm going to show you how I do the whole like box splitting thing. It's nothing special, to be honest. I just kind of take my gel pen. I love using the gel pens because they're more pigmented, and yeah, that is literally the only reason why I love using this. It's pigmented. So I just split it, and then I'm gonna put 23 at the top, even though yes, it's gonna be in the left side when every other date is on the right side, but this is how it is. So 23 is on the top, and then 30 is at the bottom. Even though my handwriting isn't that pretty, you know, it's just for my eyes to see anyways. So then on the end of this is kind of like my monthly thing, like my finance stickers. So for my paydays, I use this from Little Red Prince. They're kind of like flags, so whenever I have a payday, I just stick it down here. Doesn't matter the color. And then I have these from KPL Plan. This is like, I think, her personal size little labels too. I'm just gonna take like a corresponding color which I want to use. I think I'm gonna try to pull in like some purple since I have it on this side. And what I do is I stick this at the end like every Saturday. Oh, that is crooked. So every Saturday I always stick this on because I want to keep track of how much I spent in that week. So you're probably thinking like, oh, but there's only one day in that week. Actually, I will count last month's week because since it's basically you just count from Sunday to the Saturday. Doesn't matter if it starts on a new month. That's just what I do because that's how I keep track of. I think I'm gonna get them customized to get them in like a red one because I like these better than Planner Kates because these are bigger than Planner Kates. If you can see size comparison, they're a lot bigger. So I think I'm gonna ask her if I could get customized one, but I have to wait until Lent is over, and Lent is over on the 16th, I'm pretty sure. I have these from Sponsored by Coffee. I got it for a Christmas gift. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stick this like on the side to kind of fill it all, like fill in the gap. But I'm not gonna buy these solely to do that because I don't really mind the gap, and I can just like space it out so it could be in the middle instead. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And she does have these flags, but again, I like to keep them consistent. And then I have this, which is from Sponsored by Coffee. I'm just gonna use this last little thing from her kit that I got again for Christmas. And then I am gonna stick, and this is a good way to also use like your excess of a kit, you know, because we always have excesses. Let's all be real here. So I put a birthday down too, and for that oops, goodness gracious, I just use these papered pineapple because I don't really use them in my other spread, so I just might as well just use it in here. And I just go in the order. There's like no specificity to it. And I just put it like, I guess wherever it fits. I just need to be able to write the person's name in it. And then on the second, I always have a build too. I take these mini flags from Minty Hearts, but now she's called like Minty Paperie. And then I will take a color that I think matches the kit or matches my theme that I want to do. So I'm just gonna take this like bluey color, and then I cut like a little box so it can show the date. Even though I don't really need to do that, I just like doing that. And then I try to not center it, but place it down like that. And then I'll take the credit cards on here because these are ginormous, so I don't use them in my personal monthly. And then I do it just like that to know that I have a bill due this day. And that's basically all I keep track of. Okay, except if there's like any holiday things, then I will write it on here. And I'm not going to show you how I do it on like on camera. I'll just write it and then I'll be back. Okay, so here's how I just put it. Like, I wrote down the person's birthday, and then for holidays I just write down whatever holidays I celebrate, and then I just put them in a little bubble. I love doing those bubble things. So this is what I mainly do. And I also have another book that I write down like all my expenses, but that is like more detailed, so it goes like more into depth. I could do another video on that. I just want to show you how I use this in my mini happy planner, because this is like the bulk of my financial stuff. And yeah, I kind of want to leave it like this. I don't really want to decorate it just because it's gonna get very filled as time goes by. And I just track, like, if I go out to eat, then I will put like a little meal icon or whatever that I have, and then I'll just write that down so I can track like where my money's going to. I also have like these boba stickers from Sincerely Kawaii. These are her mini ones, and I absolutely love this. I just track down whenever I get boba because I need to see if I need to cut down on that, which I feel like I do because I do drink it so often. I'm just gonna zoom you guys out to show you. Okay, so here's how I basically lay out my financial spread in my monthly planner. I just find it easier to use it in a monthly spread because, I don't know, it doesn't take up as much space really, and I already have my EC where I put all my personal stuff in, so I don't really need this. And then I have a wall calendar where I put all my school stuff in. So yeah, for me, monthly spreads help, and I hope this spread helps you guys. Show me what yours looks like if you guys end up doing this. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you do, and I'll see you next time. Bye!